In 2011, Marc Andreessen wrote a now legendary essay in the Wall Street Journal titled, "Why Software is Eating the World." His thesis was simple and prophetic. We were in the middle of a massive technological shift, where software companies were poised to take over large swathes of the economy. From books and movies to oil and gas to national defense, every industry was or would be disrupted by software. He was right. And the revolution he predicted has largely come to pass. But there is a second, deeper consequence of this revolution that we are only now beginning to understand. Software is not just eating the world. It is also eating our minds. The tools we build, in turn, build us. Welcome back to Hard-Won Wisdom. Today, we are taking a step back from the immediate pressures of the struggle to contemplate a larger, more philosophical question. How are the very technologies we are architecting reshaping the inner architecture of humanity itself? This is a journey into the feedback loop between our creations and our consciousness. The Inner Vision architecture provides a powerful lens for this exploration. Let's start with detection. Our ability to direct our attention is, as we've discussed, the foundation of conscious experience. For millennia, the human brain was trained in an environment of information scarcity. Our attention was a tool for seeking out rare and valuable signals. We now live in an environment of infinite information abundance. Our attention is no longer a seeker. It is the thing being sought. It is the raw resource being mined by what is now called the attention economy. The software that Andreessen saw eating the world has been architected to capture and hold our attention. Social media feeds, streaming service algorithms, news alerts, they are all exquisitely designed to hijack our detection system. They use variable rewards, social validation, and outrage to keep our mental spotlight tethered to their platforms. The result is a collective crisis of focus. We are training our brains, for hours every day, to be distractible. We are building an inner architecture that is optimized for shallow, rapid-fire engagement rather than deep, sustained concentration. This has profound consequences for our ability to do the deep work required to solve hard problems, to create meaningful art, or to simply be present with our loved ones. Next, consider our filtering systems. Software has changed what we filter for. Our social media feeds create personalized filter bubbles, showing us a version of reality that is tailored to confirm our existing beliefs. We are algorithmically shielded from disconfirming evidence. This weakens the muscle of critical thinking and empathy. It makes it harder to practice the strong opinions, weakly held principle, because our opinions are never truly challenged. We become trapped in an echo chamber, our own biases reflected back at us with the illusion of social consensus. Our sense of reality itself becomes a software-mediated construction. This also reshapes the transmission of information within our own minds. The constant stream of external notifications and stimuli can drown out the quieter signals from our own unconscious, from our own bodies. When was the last time you were truly bored? Boredom, that state of understimulation, is often the fertile void where our best ideas are born, where deep feelings surface, where our own inner wisdom gets a chance to be transmitted. By filling every spare moment with a podcast, a video, or a scroll, we may be systematically shutting down one of the most important channels of our own inner architecture. Our faculty for recognition is also being rewired, We are learning to recognize ourselves and others through the lens of online profiles, of curated identities. We are developing patterns of social comparison and envy on a scale never before seen in human history. The subtle, nuanced, and often contradictory reality of a human being is flattened into a profile, a set of images, a collection of hot takes. We begin to mistake the map for the territory, the profile for the person. Finally, our capacity for understanding is challenged. The Internet has given us access to more information than any generation in history. But information is not the same as understanding. Understanding requires context, nuance, and slow, deep thought. The software that eats the world often serves us information that is decontextualized, optimized for emotional reaction rather than thoughtful consideration. We know more facts, but we may understand less about the complex systems that connect them. This is not a lament against technology. The same tools that can distract us can also connect us. The same platforms that can create filter bubbles can also expose us to new ideas. The point is not that technology is good or bad. The point is that we must become conscious architects of our relationship with it. We are in a co-evolutionary dance with our tools. We are shaping them, and they are shaping us. A founder, a builder, a leader in this new world has a dual responsibility. They must master their own inner architecture to build great products, and they must consider the inner architecture that their products will build in their users. Are you building a tool that empowers and connects, or one that distracts and divides? Are you creating software that respects the user's attention, or one that hijacks it? This is the new ethics of creation. We are no longer just building tools. We are building minds. We are building cultures. We are writing the source code for the future of human consciousness. In our final episode, we will bring our journey to a close by exploring the infinite game. We will ask what it means to build a life and a company that is not just successful, but meaningful, enduring, and ultimately a contribution to this grand, unfolding story of human and technological evolution. For now, the practice is this. Conduct an audit of your own technological diet. For one day, notice with compassionate, non-judgmental awareness. Where does your attention go? What are the tools you use? And what are they doing to the architecture of your mind? You cannot change a system you do not see. It is time to see.